Howdy. So we have suspended chords in Summer of '69, and suspended chords are chords that remove one of the notes of a major chord and replace it with either the second note or the fourth note in the particular key. So just to touch on a little bit of music theory, every major chord is made up of a 1, a 3, and a 5. So a D major, for example, has a D note in it, and then the 2 note would be an E, so that the 3 note would be the F sharp, and then the 5 note would be the A. So a D and F sharp and an A are the 3 notes in a D chord. Well, to make a suspended chord, we remove the 3 and we add either the 2 or, can't get that finger out, the 4. So that being said, a D sus2 is a D note. We add the E note, we remove the F sharp, and then we still have the A. And a D sus4 would be a D note. We remove the 3 note, the F sharp, we add in a G note, and then we have our 5, which is our A note. So that's the theory behind a D sus 2 or 4, and the same thing would be true for any suspended chord in any key. We're removing the 3rd note in the key, that is the 3 notes that make up a major chord, or the 1, the 3, and the 5. So we're removing the 3rd note and then adding either the 2 or the 4. So in this case, we're going to play the D sus2 with our 2 fingers on the top string and the one right below it. And there's our D sus chord. Now normally we play a D chord with a bar and our finger down here, but in this case all we're going to do is instead of going to the full bar, we're just going to drop our 3rd finger onto that same fret. So you got to scrunch it in and strum the 3 top strings. You can hit the high string too if you want. So we've got D sus2, drop the 3rd finger, D, then the D sus4, we just drop our pinky on the same string as our 3rd finger, and then we lift back up to the D, and there's the D sus2. So in Summer of '69, in that change, he's going D sus2, D, D sus4, D, D sus2, back to D, and then he goes to the A's. So in this case, an A sus2 is 1st finger up here on the 2nd fret. It's going to be muting out this string right over here, and then the 2nd finger comes down on the bottom. So a new version of an A. We've always played an A like this. Now we're just going to play an A like this. Muted string. So there's our A chord. To get to that's the A sus2 rather. To get to the A now, we need to drop our 3rd finger all the way over here on the 4th fret. And then the A sus4, we drop our pinky here. Back to the A, back to the A sus2, back to the A. So again, we had A sus2, A sus4, A sus2, A, and the whole time we're using our 1st finger up here to mute out this 2nd string. So again, the whole section is the D run first and then the A run. Oops, do that again. And then to the A's. And there you have it, Summer of '69. That's the transition. Have fun. I think it's time for me to get a bigger ukulele.